YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Not the first time, but it's the second time around. Today, guys, I'm going over something different. Like, today we be discussing different topics. Like, I feel like, yes, we all are to the firearm industry, the space and all that, but it get deeper than the stuff that we prepare for. Like, we train and buy gear and all this stuff, but we forget the simple stuff that comes with it. So today I'll be going over something different, just giving y'all my outlook on this stuff and just looking for y'all input and what y'all feel about it. So today I got a topic. It's called You Should Train Your Wife, your girlfriend, or your significant other. Most people that's training out here, we putting all the hours, the time, the money behind ammo and training, but we forget the main part is to train the person that you would 90%, 95%, 99% of the time. Like, if stuff hit the fan today, like, who you gonna be with? You're gonna be with your family, right? But it get deeper than what we think. So like I said, you should train your wife, your girlfriend, and significant other. Here goes some of my reasons that I feel like you should train your wives and, your significant others, however you may put it. So, okay, so here's the topic. Like, why don't you others train their woman? I have specifically seen, like, guys, like, we go to the range, like, my wife trains, so I usually bring my wife and my homeboys bring their women and all that, but a lot of my homeboys or people that I deal with that have women, like, they don't want to train them because they be having feelings like, oh, well, women are emotionally unstable and that they overreact fast and they don't think like this. But, like, you got to know your significant other. Like, we missed the point in a lot of the situations. Like, because, like, if stuff hit the fan right now, if she go left, I'm going to be with my wife and my son 9 times out of 10. So I feel like, me personally, I'm doing them a disservice by never having them trained up at least to know the basics of firearms, the mechanics, the safety, like how to operate the firearm. Like, people don't understand that, like how to shoot, stuff like that. So yes, I trained my son. He's been going to the range since he was 5 years old. Before I took him to the range, we made sure he was efficient in being safe and understanding the firearm and knowing what the firearm is capable of doing. When he became 5, we started taking him to the range, letting him shoot guns, slowly, gradually getting him to bigger calibers. But, like, now he understands the mechanics and how firearms work. He don't have that like most kids, that curiosity, because he know what they're capable of and what they can do. So he don't play with firearms. He know that they're not toys. He respect them as he should. So that's another thing. But so some of the topics I wrote down, this comes with knowing your person. Like, you got to know your person. Like, if you feel like your wife is emotionally unstable and stuff like that, like, maybe that's something you need to work on before you get her into firearms. Like, because if this the lady you're going to spend the rest of your life with, your significant other, like, you need to get past that so you can get her on board with what the goal is, and that's for y'all safety and to overcome if anything that happens. So it say, give yourself and your family a fighting chance. Meaning, if you're the only person in the family that's getting trained, you doing your family a disservice because you're the only one. So, like, if stuff hit the fan, like, you're the only one trained. They're not capable of eliminating the threat or even carrying a firearm or operating. Like, so, like, you doing your family a disservice by not getting them trained up and knowing what's going on for real. Like, so that's my opinion on it. I feel like you doing your family a disservice by not getting them trained and understanding the mechanics and the stuff of firearm. So it's like, you need to show them the basics at least, safety, how to charge a weapon, how to clear malfunction. Like, that's another thing. Like I dry fire a lot in the house. I try to get my wife to do it as well. Like, sooner or later, like, they gradually might start liking it because, like, if they see that you're so interested in, like, training and understanding the different stuff that comes with it, they might want to do it. Like, my son, he interested in this stuff. So I show him, my wife as well. So we need to go deeper than just us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's past us just getting out there every time going to train. You need to train your family as well, because if you go down, they don't have a fighting chance. So, teamwork. What I mean by teamwork is everybody in your family should have a role to play if stuff hit the fan. Like, everybody should have a role. Like, with my son, like, he keep the walkie-talkies and stuff like that. Like, so that's his job. If stuff hit the fan, he is in charge of the walkie-talkies and stuff like that. My wife, she was already a prepper. She already shopped like that, so we make sure we keep food that's non-perishables. Like, we keep a lot of food that can last a long time. Like, when we was having like the pandemics and like weather storms that set people down, and people would go rush out to the grocery store and, you know, spend all this crazy amount of money because they wasn't prepared. We never had to rush to do that. Like, we never had to rush. It's 3 people that live in my house. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-gallon bottles of water. Like, we keep that. Like, we make sure we keep that. We make sure we keep big bags of rice, big bags of beans, or a lot of canned goods and stuff that we would need if stuff go left. Like, people got to know their roles. So, like, that's my wife's role. But also, she understand, and she trains as well, and she know how to operate a firearm. She know how to clear malfunctions. She is interested in firearms. She know how to shoot as well. So, like, if stuff hit the fan, I train my wife because that's gonna be my battle buddy. That's my war buddy. So if stuff go left, I'm more than capable of knowing that I can do what I need to do to protect my family, and my wife can do the same thing as well, and even my son. So that's the thing. People need to get to that. Like, you should teach yourself, if you already don't got this down packed situational awareness, teach your family situational awareness. Most of the time, if you feel something ain't right, 9 times 10, something ain't right. Like, you gotta go with your gut feeling. So, like, when you out in the world, don't be out here just jolly. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Too many times, stuff that happen to people out in this world, and it could have been avoided if they just would have had situational awareness. They could have just paid attention. Like me, per se. I don't be out at night, just for one. I don't be out at night, and if I'm going to the gas station, I'm filling up in the daytime. I'm not pulling up the gas station, seeing a lot of activity going on, and I'm just going in there. I'm just not gonna do it. So a lot of that stuff can be prevented. You gotta pay attention to what's going on around you and your surroundings, and that's how I go. But before I finish, I'm gonna show y'all the update of the Gen 6 19. Here we go. We clear. Nothing in the chamber. No magazine in there. And this the Gen 6. I wouldn't put 150 rounds through it. It ran flawless like I knew it would. But here we go. I have a TLR1 HL on here. I love them lights. I got a couple of them. And I threw the Vortex Venom, the closed emitter optic. I wanted to give it a shot. Couldn't beat the price, so I threw that on there as well. I haven't changed the sights yet, but they will be getting changed. I really don't too much care for them. Like, as long as I can see my dot right now, I'm not really in a rush, so it is what it is. Here you go, guys. Gen 6.